It's pretty good. Like I actually have a little bit of faith in this BC team compared to whatever the fuck they try to do on their last iteration of their build. The reason I turned off the music, we're going into the knife round. I'm looking, trying to find out something. What are they currently ranked? 42nd in the world. Yeah, I mean, I think they'll continue. I don't foresee too many things being too much of a problem, honestly. I think the number one problem they have is electronic. I'm not an electronic believer on this team. I think I could be wrong. Probably try and update simple and only one match or more today. There's just BO1s today. Got you the hydrate HBet. And also Moonman coming in with the primer. Appreciate it, go. Put the primer in the bag. I appreciate it. Sorry, I just saw that. Don't know. Yeah, channel point prediction is open. This is just a BO1. Because we're chilling and stuff, I will give you some extra simple POV. God, 3K to start off on this pistol. Oh, who got the kill? Okay, Senzu's name is I can't something. You know, running in off cat. It is just going to be the high-low setup. Oh, we're back over to simple cam. Maybe the fourth. Simple's able to grab the fourth. Hey, Trota, how did your nostalgia match go last night? Hey, bro, I wasn't a problem. I don't want to talk about it. Alright, it's just going to be a 4-sack this round for AIM Club. Out long and a 4-spy into it. Try and get a little bit of a cash going. Not the craziest of my cash. Is the game important? Technically, yes. Technically, no. So there is no VRS impact on this match because it's not listed on HLTV. However, this could be a pretty good place for BC to stamp themselves into the closed qualifier if they can make it. What we saw the other day, they tried qualifying for the stake event. They played both the two qualifiers and they lost their best of ones at the last second, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I would say their big thing is to get into the closed qualifier, try and play some of the high tick value teams for VRS, and then try to make it to the LAN. I mean, this LAN would be massive if BC were able to qualify into it. First kind of time basically off of 0 VRS to making it to the tier 1 team, or tier 1 LAN. I mean, the force buys going into this is absolutely getting shut down. Spams come through. Senzu and mzinho able to clean up through mid. I know some of the names are weird because I click tab. I don't know who each of everyone is on their Steam. I know that Simple CS God is Simple, right? Yeah. And how many games? A lot. They need to win a lot. Do you or the minimap small? Is the minimap small? I could turn the minimap up larger if you guys want to. Prediction closed? My bad. Sort of electronic who's just running through lower ducks. SV is mzinho and I can't is Senzu. Got you. You with the hydrate. Oh, is Simple got an electronic? Yeah, I might just be completely all wrong. I mean, this Good read of the situation maybe for Aim Club on this timing. The issue is mzinho is the only person over towards B, and there's only a few pistols bought into this. And it all comes down to mzinho to try and stay alive right here, but they get that kill. That is going to be a CT cross smoke, and Simple will just start hauling ass over towards B. So third round on the board coming in for BC, and a full fight next round for Aim Club. We'll see if they can stop the pressure BC's putting on them. This should be a decent fight that they can put up. I have some faith in Aim Club. We've seen them do pretty good at some of the tier 2 lands over the course of last season. Oh, I'm muted. I coughed. I was checking to make sure you guys were good. I was spitting bars, by the way. Bars, bro. Spitting absolute bars. Why did you unmute? Unmute? Unmute. Fast play for BC, leaning B. I think they're trying to see if Simple can find the opener. Pop Flash not going to connect to him, but Simple Electronic each finding a kill. That's going to be the two only players for Aim Club over towards BC. Now I'm messing up. I'm scared of you guys. And a save for Aim Club just going to happen out towards long. So GG's, round over. BC finding a fourth. The question is, are they going to allow them to save these guns through? Be an upgrade if waZz actually does find this kill. Flash in. waZz trying to pull back, but it'd just be a rifle actually lost. Hopefully waZz can hold on to the MP9 at least. He can. Fourth one for BC. The save through a little bit uglier, and now not going to force into the next round because of it. Is this the first BC game today? It is not. It is not their first game today. We are. This is already round 4. Pretty sure 5 rounds play out today. So they have like one more BO1 after this. just another BC stack over towards B. How fast do they give it a go? I'll try and stay on board with aimclub here to do some damage. As I say that, electronic finding 2. Just grabbing 1 kill, tucking back car, make it a 3rd. He should probably get his hands on the AK. Swaps over, mid-kill, can find it. 3K on the board for him, but down to 3 HP. This would have to be the ace clutch. To escape in window, but they already cleared car. They need to worry about smoke at some point, but it is just gonna be mzinho finding the kill in BC with the 5th. Was a good try. Mercat, I was there for feet a little bit. I wasn't there for too long. I was only there for actually the last map in the trophy lift. I know, I slept in way too late. Okay, we'll figure it out and I'll prep and get ready for Blast Porto. First map of them all. Shut up, Heather. Because I was there. That's insane. Thrown in cat. I'll stay on board with Ragga here. We'll see if Magisk was gonna go for a peek off cap. It does get met by a molly, maybe going back in for a re-peek afterwards. Just holding. Cross smokes are getting thrown in. It is going to be the crisscross, but only electronic in towards mid. This is going to be a full stack up cat for BC. 38 seconds left on the clock. Waiting for a flash to go through. That's a miss goose molly. Palm flash thrown in. waZz on the swing. Ragga alongside of him. Everyone getting cleaned up, and it all comes down to simple. At this point, he's just trying to save this op through. Feel like they were kind of dancing with death right there. He's running away. Oh, there was a random other number shown on the map. Okay, chat. Well, we have this second. Do you guys want the map size larger, or is this okay for you? I feel if I'm gonna make it larger, it won't be much larger, but I feel like it is a good size. Like like we should be able to see that. Okay. Okay. Bigger is better? Not always. Not always. If you can't see, go get an eye exam. Type shit. Crossover. No, nothing's gonna connect. waZz jump peeking out long. Is this a fast chase from Senzu? It is going to be, and he takes down waZz because of it. Quick kill. Couldn't escape in towards CT. And weird enough, or maybe not weird enough, BC do just have all 5 players stacked out towards long. Inside a pit that I can't get to because they're number 11. It's going to be electronic. You're making just so much noise out towards long door, ignoring everything here. Pull back over to Gandalf. The issue is they've already crossed ramp here. Molly coming his way, just swinging through. He can find a kill. Onto Senzu. Continuing up, and finally does go down. It's trade for trade, back and forth. I was on board with Simple for some unknown reason. mzinho and Magisk able to find the last 2 kills to close out the round. Ooh, I'm doing so great casting today. Yippee. Like an absolute potato. Why is there 11? Okay, so the reason why electronic is on number 11 is because there's a coach inside of the server, and for some weird reason, I believe it was ESEA season 54. There were some pretty large changes that happened to CS, and then it affected it, so the players actually take up, or the coaches take up a number slot. just so much free real estate actually given over to BC, and I think that's what aimclub need to work on a bit better. Missed shot from Ragga. Simple can find the kill onto him. There wasn't even a trade attempt for ERSIN. It is just going to be a turtle back for aimclub here. 2 over on the B site. Gonna say 2 on A, but it's actually just waZz out long, and zewts dropped all the way down to CT to pick up mid doors. waZz has something going on. Hurt. He's good for 1. He's good for 2. There's still Simple on the other side of the wall, but the wall bang comes in. Simple able to find the kill. Thinking that there may be more. Long ass the other way. It knows that the teammates have cat. When I thought heard lower tons. The bomb is here. Stuck your head. That's all you got to do, Simple. But he turns back. He wants to fight. The 1v1 swaps to the USPS, and it's able to do it. The 4K on the round for him. The no scope through the long door. I don't remember that, Marquette. Honestly, I know that there was people picky about it and stuff like that, but I don't understand. People just strange humans. Oh, this boost for Simple. It doesn't really matter. Jiggle peek in from ERSIN, gonna be spotted. What is this? Dude's afraid that Simple jump spotted him on cat. Simple right now is 16-1. Be a smoke through mid doors. A 4 stack right now for BC. Just they're slow walking through this as well. ERSIN finally catching them up, like catching him, but Molly door, the attempt to hold on to window, but they're funneling through one by one. mzinho was able to take down one inside of upper tons. And it actually comes down to mzinho. Last player on the clutch for BC, left in a 1v4. He can't even find one. Just felt so clusterfucky, and I was just on board with ERSIN sitting at a window. Maybe his molly did enough that they actually did fight in through CT. Where did everyone die? The weather's crazy as fuck outside. Are these 13-6? Okay. So who's on Thieves play next? They play BC.Game yet? I know that BC.Game was in their side of bracket. The last time we saw them was in the, what was it? IEM Atlanta qualifier. They actually qualified through to Atlanta, but like what, passport thing happened and then Sinners went. Shot attempt from Simple. Thought that might have connected, but not the case. Does look like BC want to go for late long take. Nope. Yep. Crossmoke did get thrown in from electronic, burning some maybe utils, just trying to get some information in towards mid, but waZz and ragga out towards long. Flash then through, shot fired off from wagga. waZz just needs to turtle back in towards pit, but back turned, already spotted out, and the attempt to hold ramp. No zewts is stuck on site, and because of that, Senzu finds his back in the open. Down goes ERSIN, holding CT, not waiting for the cross smoke, and now it's just gonna be mzinho. It's gonna be a save. It's gonna be an 8th on the board for BC on the half. go into the final round. We'll see if mzinho can hold on to this AK through. Things aren't looking too good for Aim Club. I guess it is kind of just simple 17-2 at this point, just farming his way through this whole thing. What an HLTV show BC plays today? Because this isn't covered by HLTV today. HLTV will probably maybe cover it today, or not today, like tomorrow. But yeah. Where can I get it? I don't know. BC might post about it. I don't know what they do on their social media, to be honest, but they might post about it. There's already actually a fast run in towards lower. Simple opener on ragga. ERSIN needs to do something here. He needs to go pretty big. He's finding one kill. Can't find electronic. Finding one is decent, but the situation he was already put in after ragga died on cat. Or cat coming in with 5 gifted. Appreciate it, goat. Thank you. Aggressive attempt. waZz fully blinded out. He's taken out. zewts there to help. Swaps to the P2K. Wanted to swap to the other rifle. SV finding the kill. No, not SV. mzinho, because his name in game's SV. BC finding a 9th. I do appreciate the gift. Good. Alright, we got pistol round going down on the half. This is a fast run up mid from BC. The pressure stays on. They know one's stuck inside of Sui. ERSIN, you just back away here. I think they're trying to get this timing to fly out B, but because of that, mzinho good for 2 on the dualies. You know they shut them down. The fast swap around from Simple. Oh, but trying to go through mid doors for some reason. If they actually went cat, that would have been the free play. But ERSIN now left in a 1v4. Knows there's still dualies right on the other side of mid doors here. Oh, okay. He's good for the kill on 1, but down he goes. Senzu able to find the kill. You see double digits now. Good read of the situation. 3 stack towards top mid. They spot you out, and you try to speed up B. And you're met by dualies on the other side of the smoke. How many more games? If BC wins this, I think they have 1 more BO1. I think so. Maybe 2. It might be 1 though. It might be only 1. This is just going to be a fast 5 stack right now for Aim Club. It's the Glocks and socks. 1 flash bot in. That AG, so much damage from Magisk, farming him away, and he's able to find 4. Where the fuck was Simple? Where did he find a kill? I think he must have found it through doors if I had to guess, but that AG did so much damage thrown in. 250 damage? It seems like over 250. I don't know if BC can play like this for tier 1 teams. I mean, to be honest, Aim Club is making a decent amount of mistakes that tier 1 teams wouldn't make either. But BC is playing really good right now. I'm not going to say they aren't. It does help, right? That Simple is literally 19-2, mzinho 13-6. Like, BC is the type of team, though, that you're going to expect at least one person having a really good game. But, yeah. Makes a random or an actual team? Aim Club is an actual team. I'm not going to say they're a tier 1 team or a tier 2 team. I would say possibly last season there was a chance they were fighting towards tier 2 at some of these like smaller lands, maybe. They did, you know, they got some pretty good wins last season at LAN, but that's about all I can say. It's a Romanian stack. They're in the crisscross smokes right now, just trying to run up towards site, not realizing two are here. Senzu can find them both. Peeking towards window, just gonna get taken out. Get down, they already have a kit on electronics back. The post plant coming in. We'll stay on board here though with Aim Club. 2 players for BC coming in the retake inside of tons, and it is just going to be electronic to hold on to B doors. This timing's going to be weird. As his back's turned, now he's actually there for the swing. Simple can find the kill. mzinho 1v3. They line up, but he's not able to find one of them. They have a kit. Just going to get on the palm. BC map. BO1 point. They find it 12. I had 1 kid on the retake, so lucky. There's still cash. Yeah, I'm a little washed today, dude. It's pretty bad. A double HE to break up the mid smoke. This is just a full stack in towards mid. Fast jump up Xbox and going cat here for Aim Club. DC's already getting rotated around. They're trying to prep and get ready for it. But on Simple here, he's trying to go for the first peek. Just shut down off the angle. The damage inflicted onto him. There you go. He's electronic swinging out from ramp. They're able to clean up. But BC winning the BO1 versus Aim Club at 13-3, and they will continue to move on inside a bracket.